Miss, my button fell off again. Me too.
Okay, I'll fix it right away. This is a privately owned orphanage which we rarely see nowadays. This place was built thanks to a rich gentleman, but...
Miss, there's a hole in the shoebox. The toilet is not flushing.
Okay, please wait. Now we're running out of money and facing financial difficulties. As you can see, this facility is on the verge of collapsing at this point. I don't think it's good for the children to stay here forever. I agree. Is it about time we close down?
I'm Kanta Kobayashi. I'm Kengo Kobayashi. We're twins and we only have each other as our family. Good morning! Morning!
They're wearing worn-out clothes again. Aren't they embarrassed of wearing those worn-out clothes every day?
My classmates make fun of us sometimes, but they stitch it for us all the time so we don't have any holes. And look, we even got cool patches on them. We cherish these clothes that the staffs at the orphanage carefully stitch for us.
No one has patches on their clothes nowadays.
No, that's not true.
Okay, everyone sit down. We'll be changing seats.
The homeroom teacher came in and suddenly announced that we'll be changing seats today. I thought we were drawing lots to decide our seats as always, but...
I would like everyone to sit in the order of your parents' annual salary.
Huh? Why are we doing that?
It's better if we can see the order clearly. So, Matsuda, you'll be sitting in the back corner.
Okay. The desks were moved one after another. Miss, where are our desks?
You both don't have parents, so your annual salary would be 0. I'll put your desks out in the hallway for now.
Huh? No way.
But don't worry, you still have a chance. Maybe we'll change seats again during next week's ethics class. To have a feeling of gratitude towards your parents, please bring in your precious birthday presents you received from your parents. Depending on what you bring, your seats might change.
What? That's unfair.
You both okay with that?
Okay. Alright. We had no other choice but to say yes to that question. What should we do for ethics next week? Should we skip class? We were discussing about what to do, but we never expected something so surprising to happen the next day. What? A foster family?
Yes, we found a family who wanted children. I think it would be hard for both of you to live here forever, so we hope you can both happily live with a new family.
We were young, but we figured that the orphanage was suffering financially. I bet the staff thought it through. The only thing we can do now is... Thank you for stitching our clothes all the time. We'll live happily with our foster family. Thank you for everything. We had no other choice but to leave with a smile on our faces, so that we won't make them worry about us.
Stay happy and healthy!
Like this, we said goodbye to our beloved staffs at the orphanage and decided to start our life anew with our foster family.
We struggled to conceive a child, so we're very happy you both joined our family.
Nice to meet both of you.
Nice to meet you too! Our new dad and mom seem to be really nice people. It's a huge house. We have to be careful not to make a mess.
How can we make them feel more relaxed and comfortable?
We were still awkward around each other. A few days after we joined their family... Wow, it's a feast! There's a huge cake too!
I heard it's your birthdays today.
The staff at the orphanage told us about it. Happy birthday!
For the first time in our lives, our parents celebrated our birthday. The celebration was absolutely magnificent. Wow, I'm so happy! Thank you!
We have a present for you both.
Then Dad gave us an identical watch to each of us. Wow, this is so cool!
It's cheap, but I hope you can take good care of it.
Of course, I'll cherish it. Me too. It's gonna be my treasure.
Yes, I passed! I did it, Keita! I got qualified!
Oh, congrats! Now you can work with me!
Hi, Matum. Today, I successfully became a qualified appraiser. Now I can work part-time at the thrift shop with Keita. Hello, nice to meet you, sir.
I'm counting on you as Keita's junior. Good luck.
Yes, sir! After a few weeks of working there...
Keita, Atom, an elementary school contacted us for a private appraisal, but I wouldn't be able to leave the shop. So can you two visit the elementary school on my behalf?
Of course! We got you!
Okay, you can leave it to us!
The next day,
Alright, it's time to share what birthday present you brought from home. I'm excited to see what they all brought. I have invited a specialist over so that they can assess how much your presents are worth. Come on in!
Hello?
Nice to meet ya!
Depending on how much your presents are worth, we might have to change the seats again.
will I be okay with my present?
I should be okay.
Changing seats based on the price?
What does that mean? We were a bit confused about what was happening, but we started to assess the presents the students brought.
Okay, Matsuda, you're up first.
Let's see. Ah, this is a branded good, so it's worth about $450.
Ah!
I guess you all know how awesome my pencil case is.
The teacher who heard how expensive his present was...
No homework for you today!
Yay!
This teacher... Something definitely feels off. As the assessment went on, the presents that the students brought were becoming relatively ordinary, like the popular gaming controller.
Oh, I like playing this game too!
You play it too? It's so fun, right?
Yep, really fun!
I don't need these small talks. How much does it cost?
It's a bit damaged, so $75.
Okay, next.
Huh? The assessment continued one after another. Who's next?
Oh, I forgot about the two in the hallway. I doubt they even brought anything.
Oh, okay. I had to admit that I was starting to get tired of this teacher's attitude.
Nice to meet you.
The twins handed us 2 identical watches.
Oh, you did bring in something, huh? I thought you didn't have parents. Well, I think they're really cheap either way.
The teacher seemed to have no expectations for them, but when we assessed the price of the watch...
This watch! It's worth $100K!
This one too! They turned out to be super expensive watches.
Excuse me, this watch? 100K?
It's the most expensive out of all our presents!
Oh my gosh!
How many bowls of fried pork can I eat if I have that much money?
Huh? I never knew these were so expensive. He told us they were cheap, though.
Hey, why do you have such an expensive watch? First of all, who gave it to you?
They're from our new parents. They gave it to us as our birthday present this year. I'm so jealous. Your new parents are so rich.
I hope I have parents who would consider those watches cheap too.
Like this, the present assessment ended with very surprising results.
Keita, that teacher was so problematic, right?
Do you think so too, Tom Tom?
I think we should do something about it.
Shoot, I really did not expect it to end that way. Who would have thought those two would bring in the most expensive presents? One is worth 100K, meaning the total would be 200K. Ooh, I have an idea.
Miss, why did you call us here?
Your watch turned out to be so expensive, right? I think it's too dangerous for you to hold on to it, so I'll keep them for you until school ends.
It's true that we didn't expect them to be so expensive, and we were actually feeling uncomfortable wearing it to school. Okay, here you go. Please keep it safe. We decided to have the teacher keep our watches for us.
After the two went back to the classroom, I quickly went to see the vice principal.
Hello? What's wrong, Miss Sugawara?
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very well. I want to visit the hospital for a checkup. So do you mind me leaving the school for a while, sir?
Oh my! You're not feeling well. Alright, you can go visit the hospital. I'll have a different teacher cover for your lessons.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. Yes! I have to hurry and go buy the replicas that look exactly like those watches. After school, here, those are your watches.
Thank you for keeping them for us.
Great, they have no idea. There's no way these kids would know if they're real or not in the first place.
Dad, I didn't know these watches are so expensive. Everyone was so jealous of us. Thanks, Dad. I never thought it would cost 100K each.
Paying 100K is nothing if I'm using the money for you both. Huh? But how did you figure out the price?
During class today, we got our birthday presents assessed by the specialists. A professional appraiser visited our class and assessed how much our birthday present was worth.
An appraiser came? I've never heard of such a lesson before. Can it be? Let me see your watches.
Huh? Sure.
I knew it. They look exactly the same, but the color looks inconsistent. Let's have an appraiser check them again, just in case.
The appraiser who visited us at school came over to our house. This is a replica! What? They were real when we checked during class today!
I knew it.
Considering what happened today, we came to the conclusion that teacher is suspicious! I think so too! We'll go and ask her about it!
Thank you. I appreciate your help.
We hurried to Miss Nozomi's house after that.
Huh? The watches were swapped with replicas? Why would I know anything about that?
Because he kept the watches for us!
Yes, that's right. I kept them safe for you.
But we thought you could have swapped them while you had them with you.
Don't blame everything on me. First of all, isn't it just that you assessed them wrong when you saw them in class today?
Huh? No!
You can't blame me when you don't have any proof.
There was nothing we can do there, so we decided to head home.
The appraisers and twins gave up and headed home, but... Oh, this is bad. They'll catch me sooner or later at this point. It's too risky for me to have them with me. So I decided to sell them on an auction site as soon as possible. One is worth 100K, so that'll be a total of 200K. Hehe, I'll be rich in no time. I was eagerly awaiting for them to sell, but... Huh? Why? Why is it removed from the site? I can't believe it. I was panicking from this unexpected removal. Who is it? I'm busy right now.
I knew you were the culprit, Miss Nozomi, the homeroom teacher.
Who are you?
I'm their father.
What?
Let me guess. You're panicking because the auction site is not working like you expected it to?
Why do you know that?
I knew it. I know everything. Because I'm the CEO of the company that operates the auction site.
What?
The kids and their appraisers have told me what happened at school today. I heard that you were assessing the worth of the students' presents and were ranking them.
That was just part of the lesson.
I can't just let you off the hook for stealing my precious son's presents.
What proof do you have?
I know the serial number written behind the watches I gave to my sons. And when I checked the photos of the watches you uploaded on the site, they had the same exact numbers. That should be more than enough proof.
No way.
Shortly after that, Miss Nozomi was arrested by the police, and we got our watches that were worth 100K each back.
I'm glad she got arrested.
Yeah, her lessons were clearly problematic as well.
Dad, you are so cool! I'll become a cool CEO like you one day.
I'm glad to hear that.
This event brought us closer together and we promised ourselves to achieve our goals so that we can return the favor to the staffs of the orphanage who chose to say goodbye for our happiness. So that little children like us who don't have parents would be able to live in a happy environment. We'll try our best and work hard!
We're rooting for you both.
Thanks for watching today's video. Tell us in the comments below about the presents you cherish. Don't forget to subscribe!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!